Welcome to Just a Minute on Measurement Plan. A measurement plan is a list of things that we track over time to tell us if the aim is achieved in a QI project and whether the strategy for achieving the aim is working. To tell if the aim is achieved in a QI project, we look at outcome measures. These are things that we are trying to change. For instance, if we are trying to reduce medication errors when transferring patients to other services, we can track the incidence of medication errors after patient transfer as an outcome measure that we can compare before and after an action taken by the QI project team. To tell whether the strategy for achieving the aim is working, we look at process measures. These are things that we believe should happen to cause the change we wanted. For instance, if we believe adding a pharmacist review can cause fewer medication errors, we can track the proportion of patient transfer that had a pharmacist review as a process measure that we can monitor to see if it is actually happening as intended. We can determine whether this strategy is working only after we know if the process is happening smoothly. Even when things are happening smoothly, we need to consider balancing measures. These are things that may be caused by the QI project, but they are unintended consequences. For instance, if introducing pharmacist review causes delay in patient transfers, we can track the average waiting time during transfer of care as a balancing measure that we can monitor to see if it is actually increasing a lot more than usual. When using the QI toolkit to develop the measurement plan, we need to be realistic and focus on only a few measures. We cannot measure everything, but for the QI project to help us learn as much as possible, it should have an outcome, process, and balancing measure. We also need to talk about how and where we get the data, and when the data needs to be collected and reviewed. These issues can have a practical impact on the aims we choose and how we measure success.